arrest of Senator Laila De Lima. De Lima has been at the PNP CIDG since 8 o'clock this morning. She is currently undergoing booking procedures. They will be taking a physical and medical exam of her mugshots, and her fingerprints as part of the booking procedure. Also, we are expecting De Lima to face the Muntinlupa RTC Branch 204, which ordered her arrest, but right now, we were told that there was a request from the camp of De Lima if it would be possible for her not to face the court for the return of warrant. That's according to Father Robert Reyes. But just a few minutes ago, Senator Kiko Pangilinan was saying that De Lima is willing to undergo whatever is required of her by the court and that she doesn't want any special treatment. We were also told by Senator Kiko Pangilinan, who is at Camp Crame, that De Lima had a meal of burger with rice and that she remains worried about her situation and that they are trying to arrange possible additional security for her in Camp Crame, that she be accompanied by members of the Senate Security or the Office of the Sergeant at Arms. Right now, we will be going to De Lima's statement earlier when she faced the media minutes before she was brought to Camp Crame. Let's listen in.
Bababa na po ako dito sa Senado at haharapin ko na po yung team ng CIDG na magsaserve sa akin ng warrant of arrest. So sasama na po ako sa kanila voluntarily. Nananalig po ako sa mahal na Diyos na malalampasan ko rin po lahat na ito. Na sa bandang huli, lalabas po ang katotohanan at makakamit ko po ang hustisya. Katulad ho ng palagi kong sinasabi at inuulit ko po ngayon, inosente po ako, wala pong katotohanan, pawang kasinungalingan ang mga pinaparatang po nila sa akin na ako ay di umano ay nakinabang sa droga, di umano tumanggap sa drug money, di umano ay nag-cuddle o nag-protect ng mga drug convicts. Pawang ho, kasinungalingan, yan. Lalabas ho ang katotohanan sa tamang panahon. Kung sa tingin po nila ay mapapatahimik po nila ako, kung sa tingin po nila ay hindi na po ako lalaban dun sa mga pinaglalaban ko, lalo na sa katotohanan, sa katarungan, laban sa mga araw-araw na pagpatay at mga iba pa na mga panggigipit, paniniil nitong rehimen Duterte. Karangalan ko po na ako'y makulong dahil sa mga pinaglalaban ko po. Ipagdasal nyo lang po ako. Maraming salamat.
That was the statement of Senator De Lima minutes before she was brought to Camp Crame. We now speak with George Cahiles. He is at Camp Crame. George, do you see any family members or supporters there at Camp Crame right now?
Well, so far, we are inside Camp Crame, outside the CIDG headquarters. Well, of course, civilians are, restrictive movement of civilians in this area. Well, Senator Laila De Lima's convoy has left Camp Crame going to Muntinlupa RTC just a few minutes ago. And, of course, the activities here was swift. She had breakfast at the CIDG headquarters. The booking procedure took place there. And, according to Senator Kiko Pangilinan, Senator De Lima decided to join the CIDG, the resting unit, to join them to Muntinlupa RTC, just for the sake of, showing up and show the people that she follows the procedure. So currently, we're still waiting for further updates from the police. But from our sources here at the CIDG, hopefully they're expecting that Senator Laila De Lima will be brought back here in Camp Crame. And if that's the case, she will be brought to the PNP Custodial Center unless the court decides otherwise, or the court will, the commitment order of the court will say otherwise. Well, whether the court decides to detain her somewhere else. But as of now, what's clear is that the PNP sources is saying that if Senator Laila de Lima will be brought back here in Camp Crame, she will be detained at the PNP Custodial Center. True.
George, so to clarify again, Senator de Lima has left Camp Crame and is right now on her way to the Muntinlupa RTC for the return of warrant. Is that correct?
Well, that's correct, Ruth. So far as the coaster that brought her here in Camp Crame has already left together with other police vehicles, and they're now on their way to Muntinlupa RTC.
Do we have any other information about what happened during the booking procedures? Will the PNP be releasing results of the physical exam or maybe the mugshot of Senator de Lima?
Okay, there's no word yet, Ruth, whether they will release the mugshot and other information about Senator de Lima, because, in the past, we've seen that the mugshots of Senator Bong Revilla and Jingo Estrada were released. But in the case of Senator Juan Ponce Enrile, it was never released because they filed, or at least cited several legal points for the mugshot of Senator Enrile not to be released to public. So we're still waiting for words if we'll be able to getting some of those information about Senator Laila de Lima. Ruth.
Okay, George, what we're playing right now is a live video of the convoy of Senator Laila de Lima. I believe this is EDSA southbound. Based on procedure, Senator de Lima has to go back to court. She will be presented to the judge for the return of warrant. And we were told that she left Camp Crame a few minutes ago and on her way to Muntinlupa RTC. Are we ready with a report from our correspondent? Anjo Alimario is at the Muntinlupa RTC. Anjo, are you there?
Hi, Ruth. We're here, right. We're here at the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court, particularly the third floor where Branch 204 is located. And yes, we're waiting for the accused to go here. They will be escorted, of course, by their respective arresting units. And we received information that Ronnie Daya, the former driver and bodyguard of De Lima, is already on his way. Also, Senator De Lima is also on her way. Now, they will be presented here before Judge Juanita Guerrero of Branch 204, who issued the arrest warrant for the return of the arrest warrant, and they will tell the arresting units will tell Judge Guerrero that we have already in custody of these persons who have been ordered for arrest. And with that, after that, Judge Guerrero will then issue a commitment order where De Lima and Dayan, for now, will be detained. And Ruth, earlier at around 8:52 a.m., different motions were heard here by different branches 204, 205, 206 at the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court, and we covered the hearing for Branch 204, where the arrest warrant was issued, and De Lima's lawyer, Attorney Dennis Rigoroso, brought up his motion to quash, but according to Judge Guerrero, she's inclined to give the DOJ panel time to comment, to answer that motion to quash of De Lima. We understand that the panel of prosecutors asked for deferment of the hearing because they are attending a mandatory legal seminar. And but Attorney Rigoroso insists that Judge Guerrero should have resolved the motion to quash first before issuing an arrest warrant. One thing that really didn't sit well with Judge Guerrero, they had this clash of ideas, Judge Guerrero and Attorney Rigoroso, and according to Judge Guerrero, that she has to resolve first two jurisdiction on the person, meaning the return of the warrant and jurisdiction on the case. And she said, how can I rule if I don't have jurisdiction over the person yet, meaning the Lima is not yet brought here at the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court for the return of the warrant. And Attorney Rigoroso is insisting that Guerrero should resolve the motion to quash first. But according to Judge Guerrero, Attorney Rigoroso has the Court of Appeals and the Supreme Court to bring his case. If he feels that she committed grave abuse of discretion, then the Lima can always go to the higher courts for her appeal. And also, Attorney Rigoroso said that Guerrero didn't have the time to go over the records, but Judge Guerrero refuted him, saying that she went over the records, she read everything. She actually showed the actual records of the case that she read, and she even said that she brought even the records of the case home. That's from Tuesday to Thursday until she issued the arrest warrant. So far, Ruth, outside the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court, we're seeing policemen already barricading in the front part of the Regional Trial Court. Of course, they serve as a wall, preventing media people from getting near the courthouse, and as we await the arrival of Tony Dayan and Senator De Lima, Ruth.
Okay, thank you, Anjo Alimario, reporting. So we are expecting Senator Laila De Lima to arrive any moment now at the Muntinlupa RTC, where she has to face Judge Juanita Guerrero for the return of warrant, after which the judge is expected to issue a commitment order which will determine where Senator Laila De Lima will be detained.